In this video, we are going to learn two more commands for the command line, but these commands aren't words, they're keys. The up arrow and the tab key are extremely useful in limiting how much you have to type when working with the command line. I'll show you how to use them on Windows first and then on the Mac. Let's learn how to use the up arrow. So we're going to start out by navigating to the folder that we created a couple of lessons ago called My New Folder. And as you recall, that lives in the Documents folder. So first we will go CD, and then Documents, and then a slash, and then My New Folder. And remember, we don't need to put quote marks around this on Windows, even though our folder has spaces in it. So now we are at My New Folder. Okay, now let's navigate back up to our home folder, and we will do that by going CD ... to get up one level, and then CD ... to go up the next level. And now let's say we wanted to go back to My New Folder, but we did not feel like typing CD Documents My New Folder all over again. So what we can do is we can use that up arrow. The up arrow will cycle through all of our previous commands until we find the one that we want. So when we first type it, we'll go up to the CD command. And then if we type up again, we'll see the command that we did to go to My New Folder. And that's the command that we want. So we can just hit return. And now we've navigated to My New Folder. Now let's learn how to use the tab key. So let's navigate up one level, up to the Documents. And let's say we wanted to navigate to My New Folder, so we would do CD, but we didn't feel like typing all of My New Folder again. What we can do is we can just type CD and then My, and then we'll hit the tab key. And the tab key will give us a suggestion. First it says My Music. That's not the folder we want. Let's hit the tab key again. There it is. There's My New Folder. And if we keep on hitting the tab key, it will cycle through a bunch of other options. And so you can look at all the options until you decide you want My New Folder, and then you click return. And now you've navigated to My New Folder. Now let's learn how to use the up arrow and the tab key on the Mac. So first, let's change directories to get to our My New Folder folder. So we'll type CD. And then we're going to need those quote marks because of the spaces in the folder name, Documents / My New Folder. Now click return. Now we've navigated to that folder. Now let's go back to our home folder. And remember, we can do that using the tilde key. So we're just going to type CD and then tilde, and that will take us back home. Now let's decide that we want to go back to My New Folder, but we don't feel like typing CD Documents My New Folder, especially when we have to put quote marks around it. So let's use our up arrow. So we'll click once and we'll see our command to go back to the home folder. And then if we click a second time, we'll see that command to go to My New Folder. That's what we want. So we'll click enter. And now we're back in My New Folder. To use the tab key, let's first go up one level to Documents. Here we are in the Documents folder, and let's say that we want to navigate to My New Folder, but we don't feel like typing My New Folder in quote marks. So let's just do CD and then My, and now we'll click the tab key, and it's first saying, oh, you want that folder that's got a space after My, and then if you type the tab key again, it will show you a couple different options. And then if you type it a couple more times, you can cycle through those options, and that's what we want right there, My New Folder. And you can see those left slash marks are just to escape the spaces. And so if we click return, now we've navigated to My New Folder. Thanks for watching this video. If you found my training helpful, please like this video and share it with others. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single lesson.